Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the brands, the beauty products, the makeup products that no longer exist, and there is no reason for it because they are amazing products that I absolutely love. It has happened to us all. You have a makeup product that is a staple of yours, and then suddenly you cannot buy it anymore. I have a list of things here in front of me, 12 to be exact, and we're gonna do a little bit of mourning and ranting today. I think this is gonna be a fun one. Before we get into it though, if you are a new visitor here, I wanna give you a special welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and that your notifications are turned on. And with that said, let's jump right into it. Okay, let's start with this one right here. This is the LYS Serum Foundation. They have discontinued this. They do still have the foundation stick that you can buy. I have not tried it. It has pretty good reviews. Frankly, I just don't love foundation sticks all that much, but I did love this foundation a lot. It's a great hydrating foundation, good medium coverage. It had a perfect shade match for me. This is the shade MN3, and I still love it and use it. I'm probably about 2/3 of the way done. And I'm so sad that I can't buy this anymore. I've really loved this brand from Sephora because they're so affordable compared to other high-end makeup brands at Sephora. This is one of the most affordable brands that I have found there. And their packaging is really pretty. Honestly, it's rare that you can find a foundation at Sephora around the $20 mark. I think when they sold this, it was around $24. But for a Sephora foundation, that's pretty dang good. I mean, if you can find one under $40, you're doing well, and $24 is well under $40. I don't quite know what happened with this one, why they took it off the market and decided just to sell the stick foundation. Maybe sticks are like the newest thing. But either way, this is one that I'm very sad that they don't make anymore. The next product that's been discontinued that is so unfortunate is the L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. Do any of you still own this? So I've been like saving mine. This has been discontinued for a while now. I think this has been out of the drugstore for at least 3 years now. Honestly, I haven't sprayed this for a while. Oh, see, Mister is still nice. This is the most amazing smelling setting spray I have ever tried. It is an experience to put this setting spray on, and it's a great one as far as how it performs as well. It's really nice and dewy, it's nice and lightweight, really nice mister, and the smell. If you guys, do you remember this? Have you tried this? It's lovely. It smells like a spa. It's so nice. I don't know why they took this off the market. They have some other like L'Oreal Lumi things still hanging around, and I don't know. I don't get it. I think this was a fantastic setting spray, and I remember quite a few people like this. I remember some like big YouTubers talking about this one, so it makes you wonder, why do companies decide to discontinue the things that they decide to discontinue? Okay, I have a Natasha Denona palette here that I just discovered has officially been discontinued. It is the Natasha Denona Mini Retro palette. This is one of my absolute favorite mini palettes from Natasha Denona, which you know I love these. I have so many of them. I love them all, and this color version in particular is so beautiful. The combination of the soft peaches and like muted greens is fantastic. I love the looks that come out of this little palette. I am wearing it on my eyes today. I didn't do anything too crazy because I did the red lip today, but it's just so pretty. Now, thankfully, this shimmer shade right here is also in the, I think it's the Starlit palette. It's called Galaxia. It's beautiful. It's basically just like a sheer glitter topper, but it has this beautiful blue kind of micro glitter particles in it. It is so lovely. I love this little palette. For a while, it was one of my most used mini palettes, and then I realized they didn't make it anymore, and I started like backing off using this one because I don't want it to run out. This next one is kind of random. It's from Jaclyn Cosmetics. This is the Jaclyn highlighter in the shade Iced. This I bought. I never really had much of an interest in the Jaclyn Cosmetics brand. I know there was that whole controversy with her lipsticks. You guys remember that? That whole thing took off like wildfire on YouTube. I remember watching some people's videos, but I never really got like way upset about it or way interested in it. I kind of just like stayed away from the whole controversy, but maybe it did sort of change my thinking because once she came out again post lipstick drama with her Jaclyn Cosmetics line of products, I really didn't care to try anything out. But for some reason, this ended up with me in one of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. I think it was half off, and it is gorgeous. The packaging is gorgeous. This highlighter itself is stunning. It's very refined. It's very strong. It's a strong highlighter, but it's so soft and pretty. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. I still reach for it quite a bit. I will not declutter this one, even though you can't get your hands on it anymore, because I just think all around packaging and the product itself is just, it's really, really good. Speaking of highlighters, I also wanted to mention the Essence highlighters, the Essence The Highlighters, which I really loved. There were a couple other people on YouTube I had heard rave about them as well. So I just decluttered all of mine because they have been discontinued. And I have to say, I probably should just call out Essence as a brand in general because they have done this to me so many times I don't know that I could count them on one hand, where they have a product that I think is amazing, it's around for about 2 years, and then all of a sudden you can't buy it anymore. And with a drugstore brand like Essence, whose products are so affordable, it really wouldn't even bother me if they'd been discontinued, if they were replacing it with something good quality or similar. But honestly, I don't know that Essence has a good highlighter in their whole range of products that they offer right now. Wait, I take that back. They do still offer the Pure Nude highlighter, which is a great highlighter. I still think that one's really great, but I love the highlighters because I felt like they were a little bit more intense than the Pure Nude, which I do love. So it's very sad to see them go. It is not often that you can find a good quality highlighter from the drugstore that's under $5. So I'm sad to see that one. I was sad to see that one go. Let's take a break from the makeup. I have a beauty product to mention to you guys. I have talked about this in quite a few, maybe a few favorites videos, several empties videos. I've been using it for years. It is, I don't even know the brand of this. I bought it on Amazon. I initially found it on Sally Beauty Supply like 9 years ago, and I've been buying it ever since. It's called the Charcoal with Citrus Oil Detoxifying Hair Treatment Mask. You could get this on Amazon for like $8, and I love this stuff. This is my last one. Last time I bought this, which was over a year ago, I believe, I stocked up and bought 3. This is the last one, the last bit of my charcoal hair mask that I own, and I am savoring it. I do not want to run out of this stuff, and I have not been able to find something similar to this to replace this. I tried finding something on Amazon. I ended up buying some sort of charcoal. It's basically a charcoal conditioner, which usually you don't find. Charcoal tends to be something like to clean your hair, so you find a lot of charcoal cleaners or charcoal shampoos, maybe scalp treatments. This one though is a conditioner, but I don't know, it conditions and like gets all of the gunk out of my hair all in one shot, and it does such a good job. It makes my hair feel incredibly soft. I have some really high-end conditioners in my rotation. I have some from Joico, I have some from Olaplex Living Proof, I even have one from Oribe, which is crazy expensive, and I love many of those, but honestly this one definitely competes with those, and it was $8 for a tube this large. Such a tragedy. So sad to see it go because I loved what this did for my very, very dry hair. Okay, who remembers these little babies? These are the Hard Candy Plumping Serum Lip Balms. About 5 years ago, I was obsessed with these things. I'm still obsessed with them, but I talked about them all the time on my channel. And this is one of the products that I feel like I fell in love with, and no one else, I mean, I'm sure some of you probably did like it, but I did get some comments from people, and even people in my real life, that didn't love these so much. So I might have been the only one, but I am still so sad about the fact that they don't make these anymore. I just want to show you guys proof of how much these were loved by me, besides the fact that I have 4 of them right here. I actually have one more in my drawer as well. Just look at this one. This is the one that sits over by my like workout. No, this is the one that came out of my car, actually. I had this one in my car. I actually have 2 of the same color in my car. This one, you can see I've been like digging it out with my nail. This is the one that sits by my workout area, and again, I like scraped out with my nails the remaining product inside this because it's so good. There's nothing else that I have found that's quite like this. Here's my backup of this one right here, which also I just pulled these out of my car today, and that's all I have left. Look at that. Oh, so sad that I can't find these anymore, and I haven't found something from the drugstore that quite reminds me of these. I mean, these were affordable. You could buy them for, I think they were $5 or $6 a piece. They're large. I like that they're kind of chubby because when you throw them in your bag, you can easily find them. They give the perfect amount of color. They say they're plumping. It's a very subtle plump that they give you, but they definitely make my lips look hydrated and colorful and full. I just love these. I think these things are incredible. I'm so sad. I've been upset for years that these things have been discontinued, but I thought we should give them another nod today because every day I'm in my car, I think about the fact that the days of the Hard Candy lip balm are over. Okay, this next one really pains me. It's actually an entire makeup brand, and that is the brand Flower Beauty, which for a very long time was my absolute favorite drugstore or affordable makeup brand. I have loved so many Flower Beauty makeup products over the years, from the Gel Crush Cheeks, which you guys know I have loved, their serum concealer, which is amazing, their Light Illusion foundation is great, love their Sunrise bronzer, it's so incredible. They've had mascaras and lipsticks that I've loved, brow products that I've really liked, liquid lipsticks, highlighters. Their highlighters are amazing. I am so upset that Flower Beauty is not making makeup products anymore. Apparently it was officially announced back in the spring that they were getting rid of all their makeup products and just focusing, I think, on skincare and maybe fragrances. So upsetting. I loved the Flower Beauty makeup products. Their primer. Oh, I love their Celestial Priming Whip. One of my favorites. I still have some of that left. And again, I'm feeling like I need to savor these products before they run out because I'm never going to be able to buy them again. There are a lot of drugstore and affordable makeup brands that I really love, but I don't know that I found one that across the board I thought they just made standout products no matter what the category. I feel like other brands like Maybelline, I really love their mascaras. I mean, I love some other things too. Elf for their lip products, Revlon for some like foundations and concealers. But it's not often that there's a drugstore brand that no matter what category of product they come out with, I feel like it's a big hit. Flower Beauty was that brand for me, so I'm sad to see them go. They will be missed. The next thing I actually don't have with me, I meant to save this to show in this video, and I gave it away to my daughter-in-law last night, forgetting that I was going to film this video today, and that is the Lawless Dreamy Dozen eyeshadow palette. This is such a great palette. I know they have another version of this palette out right now. I don't know if it's the Dreamy Dozen 2. I'm not certain. I'm slightly tempted by that one, but frankly, I'm a little bit disappointed that they discontinued the original Dreamy Dozen so quickly. I think that palette was only released about 3 or 4 years ago, which to me is not that much time. An eyeshadow palette for someone like me can last forever. I did love it. I think Lawless has a great formula. Their mattes and their shimmers are very nice. Their color stories are very good for your everyday kind of makeup looks. This was a good one. I used it a ton, but again, I ended up giving it to my daughter-in-law because it's good, but I don't like using it because people take issue with it when you can't buy it anymore, and I list it in my description box or show it on camera. And frankly, I just have so much makeup, I don't need to keep things that have been discontinued. Okay, I realize I said that, and there are a few things here that I am keeping, like this. Okay, the next 2 items come from the same category. The first one is this right here. This is from the brand Hank & Henry, which I just checked, and this brand does still exist. But this product does not exist anymore. In fact, it's been discontinued so long that I'm embarrassed to admit how long I have had this liquid lipstick. I'm actually wearing it on my lips today. It is the most beautiful, it's like a soft mauvey red. It's so pretty. It's a bold lip, but it's also kind of like muted in some way. I don't know. I love this color. It's beautiful. I've been looking for a dupe for this for years. I think I discovered this had been discontinued back in the year like 2020. And I've been looking for something that is just like this color, and I haven't found one yet. I've even taken it into an Ulta and a Sephora and swatched almost every liquid lipstick in the store on the back of my hand next to this and have not found the perfect match yet. Now, I was just on the Hank & Henry website, and I noticed that they have a new formulation of liquid lipsticks, and there was one that I saw on there that was called Rusty Road that looked kind of similar in color to this one. I read all of the reviews to see if anyone would say, hey, this is actually Petal Pusher, which is this color reformulated or repackaged. I was hoping to hear that. I didn't actually hear that, but I'm tempted to maybe give that one a try because the color looked very similar to this one. Knowing that it's the same brand, maybe they repackaged it. I wish I could find a dupe for this color so I could throw this one away at long last, because I mean, who keeps a liquid lipstick for 6 years? Just me. Similar story with this product right here. This is from Persona. This is the color Phoenix. I loved I'm not a big liquid lipstick person unless I'm doing a bold lip. If I'm doing a bold lip like this, I love a liquid lipstick because it's not going to go anywhere and it's not going to end up on my teeth, which are 2 very important things, because I'm a bit paranoid that I'm going to be like smiling at someone and have a big red streak across the middle of my teeth. It's happened to all of us. You know, it's happened to all of us. So this one, I loved all of the Persona liquid lipsticks, but this particular red, it's a very orange based bold red that is stunning. It brightens up your face. I love this color. It's just such a great classic bold red. This is another one that I imagine will be a little bit easier to find a dupe for. Frankly, I haven't tried that hard because they just barely discontinued this, well, maybe like a year ago, but I still have mine and I'll keep it until I find a replacement. As you can see, it's much more of like an orangey red than the deep kind of mauvey red that I'm wearing today, but man, is it pretty. This is one of those colors that I put on and I feel like I instantly look a couple of years younger because it just brightens up my face so much. This is a great lipstick to wear with just a little bit of bronzer, some highlighter, and then a lot of mascara. It just gives you like the perfect kind of clean makeup look. I absolutely love it. And I would say this color of red is good all year long. It's nice and bright, so it's good for summertime, but it's also still a red, so you can wear it in the middle of winter, especially when things are feeling a little bit drab and you just want to kind of brighten your face up. It's perfect for doing that. Really, any time of year, this red is just so good. All right, and that is it, you guys. Those are all of the makeup products that if it had been up to me, they would still be around and everyone would be able to buy them and the world would be a better place. I would love to know what your tragically discontinued makeup products are. Give me like one thing that you're just so heartbroken that you haven't been able to get over the fact that it's been discontinued. I would love to hear that. Thank you guys for watching this one. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you guys are doing well. Let me give you one last reminder to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.